Yo ho and welcome back to a new review for Death March. Yes, episode number 4, and we conclude the dungeon diving and level grinding for now, and I really have to say that as stupid that title for this show is, and as we all have seen the overpowered protagonists in an isekai setting as a power fantasy, this is still really enjoyable. It's relaxing, and it's just as it was in the novel, that every single action scene was just there to be there with no tension whatsoever. And sometimes you just need that. I don't need a tight, exciting fight every single time. At least I do wish that the action is actually executed very good when we have stuff like this. Otherwise, for shows like Death March, I'm fine with the action scene appeared. Protagonist is showing off his overpoweredness. Action is over. I'm totally fine with it. And the way he realized that, well, the girls are not leveling up as he is doing all the stuff. He is trying to do what you would expect him to do, so he's getting threat on those mobs, the girls are hitting them, and then he's finishing it off so that they get their share of experience points, which sounds really, yeah, very RPG, MMO, RPG like. And I actually think that this fits the show very well. One of the biggest surprises for me in this adaptation, though, is, at least for this episode, the amount of still images used. Boy. Some of the episode, especially when they were going through this dungeon, it was more like a picture book with some soundtrack going on instead of an anime. So that was indeed weird. And boy, I just have to point out the voice. There's the voice of the demon. Damn, so annoying. But yeah, I think it's just that. Another nice thing that was in this episode, or it happened, was the hugs. Seriously, he was hugged by Senna. And at this point, I would be even totally fine if they will hook up with each other, be in a relationship, and traveling around the world for, well, traveling and eating food. But sadly, it's not going to be the case. I do think that there might be something later on, or, and this is now my big gamble, that he might actually get an older woman. Seriously, if they are going in that direction, hands down, I will laugh my ass off. Seriously, we had the, well, I like older woman type of jokes. So him ending up with an older woman, it would be hilarious. Like, seriously, it would be awesome. But I kinda doubt that this will happen, so yeah. But it would be way too good. But aside that, the fight with the demon lord that appeared, well, it was short, it was boring, just as you would expect from this show, but hell, him using the way the dungeon is built to get away from everyone, change into his clothes, and then show up again to beat the boss, well, that was really funny. So it was like, well, okay, Let's pretend that I'm hit by a monster, dress up, come back, deal with it, and then call it a day. Get out of the dungeon. Really, yeah, this is just what this show is. I can't hate it. It's enjoyable, it's relaxing, it's one of those shows to lean back, relax, and enjoy the hell out of it. And that's exactly what I did. But yeah, all in all, like I said, a very enjoyable ride, and I'm really looking forward to see the next episode because the next two girls were introduced. And yeah, obviously we will get them in the next episode. So yep, that's it for now. As always, thanks for watching, and I hope I will see you guys next time as well. See ya!